The world is watching a growing tension that could reshape global power. From the United States to Iran, and now even Europe, decisions are being made that could determine what happens next. But here's the twist. Some countries are choosing a different path, and that could change everything. Europe takes a cautious stand. In recent developments, countries in Europe, including Giorgia Meloni's Italy, have emphasized the importance of national independence and stability when it comes to global conflicts. Italy has made it clear that not want to be automatically drawn into external military operations. Instead, the focus is shifting toward protecting national security, maintaining internal stability, avoiding escalation. This doesn't mean cutting ties. Italy continues to maintain relationships with global powers like the United States, Iran, Israel, but the message is clear: cooperation without becoming a battlefield. And this reflects a broader trend across parts of Europe, a desire to avoid another large-scale conflict. The reality of the Iran situation. Now, let's talk about Iran, because this is where things get more complex. There are many claims online about Iran gaining the upper hand, but the truth is more balanced. Here's what is confirmed and realistic. Iran is a regional power with significant influence in the Middle East. It has strong alliances with groups and partners across the region. It plays a key role in strategic areas like the Strait of Hormuz, a vital global oil route. This alone gives Iran geopolitical leverage because any instability there affects oil prices worldwide. However, it's important to understand there is no confirmed evidence that Iran is winning any large-scale global conflict. Instead, what we're seeing is rising tension, strategic positioning, and a battle of influence, not outright war. The US response. The United States is also watching closely. Officials, including Marco Rubio, have raised concerns about the spread of advanced weapons, increasing instability in the region. The focus from the US side is clear: prevent escalation, reduce threats, maintain global balance. But here's the challenge. Every move made by one side is carefully watched and often countered by the other. What this means for the world. So what does all of this mean? We are not looking at a full global war, at least not right now. Instead, we are seeing something different. A power struggle behind the scenes. Countries choosing sides or choosing neutrality, with strategic decisions that could either calm or escalate tensions. Europe is trying to stay balanced. The US is trying to maintain control. Iran is asserting its influence, and the world is watching closely. The world could be standing on the edge of something massive. Missiles are flying, drones are striking, and three powerful forces, the United States, Israel, and Iran, are now locked in a dangerous confrontation. But this isn't just another conflict. This situation could reshape the Middle East, disrupt global oil supply, and possibly pull more countries into war. So what's really happening right now? And how close are we to something much bigger? The latest developments show one thing clearly. This war is escalating fast. The United States and Israel have launched coordinated airstrikes inside Iran, targeting missile bases, Vero drone facilities, and sensitive military infrastructure. These strikes are not small. They are part of a larger strategy to weaken Iran's military power. And according to analysts, the campaign is already moving faster than expected. Yet in some areas, the US is even gaining air dominance. But Iran is not backing down. Iran strikes back. Iran has responded, and aggressively. Missiles have been launched toward Israel, less. US military bases in the region have also been targeted, and perhaps most worrying, why Iran is using drones and allied militias across multiple countries. Groups like Hezbollah and other Iran-backed forces are now involved. This means one thing. This is no longer just a three-country conflict. It is becoming a regional war, and it's spreading fast. Now the global impact. This war is no longer contained. Recently, a drone attack hit an oil tanker near Dubai. That changes everything. Why? Because this region controls one of the most important oil routes in the world, the Strait of Hormuz. If this route is blocked or attacked, oil prices could skyrocket. Global economies could suffer. Even countries far away, like in Africa or Europe, will feel it. So yes, even if you're not in the Middle East, this war could affect your daily life. Inside Iran, things are getting tense. The government has arrested hundreds of people, warned of severe punishment, even death penalties, for anyone accused of spying. This shows something important. Iran is not only fighting outside, when it's also trying to maintain control inside, and that usually means one thing in conflicts like this. Pressure is building on all sides. What happens next? So where is this heading? There are three major possibilities. One, full-scale regional war. More countries could get involved, especially in the Middle East. 2. Road invasion. The US could move from airstrikes to sending troops into Iran. 3. Temporary ceasefire. Talks could happen, but right now, this looks unlikely. At this moment, tensions are still rising, not falling. The big question is, will diplomacy win, or are we slowly heading towards something bigger? So here's the reality. This is not just a conflict between countries. It's a situation that could reshape global politics, that could impact economies worldwide and determine the future of an entire region. Right now, the world is watching closely because what happens next could change everything. If you want real updates like this, simple, clear, and straight to the point, make sure you subscribe to Legal TV. Drop a like and tell me in the comments, do you think this war will escalate or slow down?